Hi everybody, it's Mark, and yes, once again you are just going to be seeing my hands today. I apologize, this video is being made in the dead of winter, so my hands have been awfully dry and cracked. I just put some lotion, so hopefully they're not too disgusting to look at. Anyway, the point of this video is to talk about the proper way to hold your drumsticks. Okay, I have other videos on this channel, and I thought it was time to update and just to give it a little bit more clarification. As a drum teacher, I have students come in all the time that have either studied with somebody else or have been self-taught or didn't really look at videos or have any instruction on how to properly hold the drumsticks. Now, there's a lot of debate out there over how much emphasis you should put into technique. But I'm one of those teachers that I firmly believe technique is everything, okay? If your technique is good, everything is going to be a lot easier. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. So the way I teach most students, beginning students, and even intermediate and advanced, is what I like to refer to as the German-American hybrid grip. Okay, so you'll notice right off the bat that the stick is like a natural extension of my forearm. That's the first thing I want you to notice. You can see that the sticks are going outward, almost like I'm making a slice of pizza. What we want to avoid are grips that look kind of like this. Okay, I see this a lot. I see this a lot in drum lessons, and this is how I was as a young drummer too. It's a tedious thing to learn an instrument, to learn how to read music, to learn how to sit at the drums, and to also become picky about how you hold your sticks. But this is extremely important, folks, okay? Because you can injure yourself or just not really hit your playing potential if you have bad technique. So just to review what I've most likely told you at your drum lesson, think of the stick divided up into thirds. Find the middle part of the stick and just go a little bit below, which would be like, once again, think of it in thirds. And that's so that I can have plenty of stick up here for balance and power, but there's enough back here to where the leverage is even. Okay, so you want the stick to be almost like a teeter-totter between your thumb and your forefinger. Notice the stick is landing right on the first joint of my index finger. Okay, up here is not wrong. I don't want you to think this is necessarily a wrong thing, but just trust me on this. Please try to get used to holding it right here, because that will allow your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky to be on the stick in such a way that it can pull the stick into your palm, and now you have more digits and parts of your body basically that are working towards making the stick move in a more efficient way. Okay, so as you hold your sticks, it should look like this from the top. Okay, we want to avoid any kind of like in-between thing where it's sort of like this, or in some cases one hand is like this and the other one's sort of like this. Palms down like this. Okay, so that when you're playing, you have a nice consistent fluid motion. You'll notice that I'm striking the surface here with a lot of accuracy and consistency. When we have bad technique, what happens is the stick flops around a lot and you get a lot of different sounds, and you don't, like, once again, you don't get the power of the drumstick to its full potential. Okay, so just like a slice of pizza, like this, palms down, this is really where we are gripping the stick. So as you're learning, constantly look down and police your hands. Make sure that your hands look good. If you do that enough, when you pick up a pair of drumsticks, this will just be your natural default way of playing. And I promise, after decades of playing, I've learned that proper technique is everything. Okay? See you later. Bye.